For 2021, there is a new GSX-S1000 in the Suzuki lineup. It's more of a minor revision than anything radically different, this bike, but it does have a completely restyled look, which makes it a lot more attractive in my opinion. The engine has more mid-range guts. There's a bit more peak power and there's a bit less peak torque, but there's a lot more in the middle where you're likely to use it more. It's got a new electronics package. You've got a greater range of adjustment now. There's a bigger tank, there's a revised shock, there's some new tyres, and we're going out now on the roads of Yorkshire and the track to test it in what will probably be a variety of weathers as well. Let's see how it gets on. We've ridden about 100 miles on some of Yorkshire's finest roads, really enjoyable, in both dry and very wet conditions. And I've done about 20 laps round one of the tightest circuits I've ever ridden, especially on a big bike. And this thing has come out with a top result. From a dynamic point of view, it's really, really difficult to fault. One of the best virtues is its manageability and ease of use. It might make 150 horsepower and go very fast, but it doesn't scare you. It's an ideal bike for the less experienced or a bit of a newcomer or a guy coming back to things after a layoff for a while. Superbike sort of potential, but not superbike fear. Now, the only drawback that I thought it had, when I first rode it, I was a bit sore what about it. It might have worked well, but there was something sort of missing in terms of wow factor. However, I've got to the end of the day now and I feel a lot more positive about it. I think it's a bike that you need to ride for quite a long time to get the full enjoyment from it. It's a slow burner. It's not a bike to grab you straight away, but give it time and I reckon you'll really enjoy this bike, just like I did.